Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 11 of Divine-Skyblocks. Let's just do a bit of a recap. Nothing really has changed between, visually anyway, between the last episode and this episode. The only thing that has changed is I've kind of created a little bit more of an area to do all of our smelting and our storage, and we've got some nice nearly full chests and some full chests of value blocks, which we're going to use to try and get our island value up. I don't think there's much in these chests yet. Maybe a few bits. Oh, they're bit in there, nothing that one, and a bit in there. So that's good. So we've got a few more value blocks that we can work on. We got our mining to 1,000, which is good. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So just a bit of an announcement for those who haven't seen it. If you have, go to the Rainy Day Discord. But there has been a delay to the launch of the new season on Rainy Day for 1 week. So instead of it going and launching on Saturday this week, it's going to launch the following Saturday. They have announced, however, that players can participate in an open beta starting from this Saturday, so I might do a little bit of playing just to try and get used to some of the commands. But yeah, so that will delay the start of my new season, which will start now a week on Saturday, which is let me just check, I probably should know this, the 22nd. So my new season will start on the 22nd rather than the 15th. So just giving you a bit of a heads up of that. What I might do is I might mean that I can release more videos over the week of some of the things I'm getting up to, some bits and pieces, but it won't be this season. So this season is going to end as planned on Saturday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record potentially an episode 12 tomorrow, just to kind of finish a few bits off, and then I'm going to do a live stream on Saturday the 15th evening, which is the night we would have been doing Rainy Days, but I'm going to stream that on this server, and I've got a plan for what I want to do for the very, very last live stream episode, etc., before we go and move on to the new server. So yeah, so that's fine. So that's just a bit of an introduction as to where we're at. Let's get into today's episode, though. Let's start with, not with that, let's start with Daily Spinner. There we go. Let's see what we can get for the Daily Spinner. Okay, 5,000 sky coins times by how many we've spun. And we've now spun 14, so 14 times 5, I don't know the maths, 70,000 sky coins. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's do daily login. Let's see what we get from the daily login today. 5 pet eggs, excellent. Let's see what they are. Cow, penguin, cat, skeleton, penguin. I haven't really gone into pets and how we use pets. There's loads of stuff around pets that we can go into, but I'm not planning on going into that in this season, in this series. I will hopefully go into that in the next one. But we'll see. We're going to go into a lot more in the next season because that is going to be quite a prolonged sort of season. We won't be getting daily uploads, I don't think, for the next season, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's do our lucky block before we move over to the crates, to do the crates. So, diamonds, XP, money, XP, melon seeds, money, emeralds, money, sky coin, pumpkin, beetroot, sky coins, money. And a shuffle, obviously. Got to shuffle the inventory. It's mandatory that it plays tricks on us by shuffling on inventory, but some good value blocks there for us to use. And yeah, let's just rejig the inventory a little bit. Where's my axe? It's there. I can sell the seeds. I don't need the seeds, but I am going to use the blocks. So I'm just going to pop them down here so they go into my chest system. So then I'll pick them up and put them in my storage. Okay, great. So recap on yesterday. The last episode, we got ourselves, we moved on to a different set of minions. We've now got a pumpkin minion. Do have some more in reserve in this chest. In one of the chests. Oh no, I know where they are. They're down here because this area now has turned into my storage area for farming, etc, etc. What I am planning on doing, because what currently happens is when I farm, it goes through the chest system into the big bit. I'm going to actually divert the hoppers into here so that they come into this chest, and you can see this is where I've been building up some of my minions. So just that out all the way and done. You see we've got quite a bit of dollars now and quite a lot of XP. Can we upgrade our servant? I think it's 750. Yep, so not quite. But I'm going to use the Sky Coins booster just for what I want to do in this episode. Okay, good. So, what do we want to do in this episode? What I want to do in this episode is I want to try and get the axe. And to do that, I need to chop down, first of all of these trees. So that is the plan. I'm going to get rid of all of these trees. I'm going to use my farmer's harvester just to... in fact, I'm going to go on top of the trees and do it. Yeah, we're going to focus on wood cutting in this episode because I do want to get the super axe, which is the axe you get that is like the equivalent of the farmer's harvester, but for trees, and you get fortune upgrades as you break stuff with it. So that's what I want to try and do this episode. So a bit of prep work first and foremost. I want to get rid of all the trees. Now you can, because it's all about mastery rather than actual wood. So I can activate my my special axe thing, which does this, and you can see it breaks all the trees at once. See if we can get over to here before it wears off. No, it hasn't. It's worn off already. So that's broken all that, and you get all the mastery points as if you'd broken every single one in them individually. So that's why the axe specialty is such a good thing. So let's just break all the jungle. I'm not too worried about the leaves. I've got enough seedlings to replant it, but I'm not planning on replanting in the episode. What I want this episode to be is chopping all of the different tree types that we've got so we can get them maxed mastery as much as possible before we see whether we've got enough mastery to make the super axe, and that will be fun if we get to do that. So let's just dig ourselves down this jungle log. There we go. I've broken underneath, of course I have. So let's just get rid of the cherry. Oh, well that wasn't to plan. I'll fall to the ground. It's much quicker than flying back up again. Okay, let's go back over here. I probably should get the dirt and just pop it back down so I don't fall down another hole. Although we do actually have two holes, so let's plug one of them with wood. Why not? Okay, so let's get... so this is the cherry blossom. I really like the cherry blossom wood. It was a good addition to Minecraft when they brought it in. Just a bit of colour, just a bit of... I mean, not always green or, or brown. It's like a nice, bright, vibrant wood type. And obviously the leaves definitely make for excellent decorations if you're planning on decorating, your house and with a bit of aesthetics. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, thumbs up from me, wood type wise, for cherry blossom. Right, let's see. Is there any more? Yes, there is. A bit here. Any more over here? Yes, we've got a bit there. Looks pretty like we've got most of the cherry blossom. Will guarantee that I've missed a piece, but there we go. Never mind. Right, now let's try and get into the mangrove logs. There we go. Really difficult one to break down because of all of the different leaf types that you get. So let's try and get to the top of the mangrove tree and then cut down. I think that's probably a better idea. We might have to break a lot more leaves on this one than we would like to, just to be able to expose the wood, so we know where it is and break it down. So let's just do that and kind of clear away the leaves layer by layer, so we can get to the top of the wood. Okay, it's good. There we go. So I'm not entirely certain how the wood spawns in a mangrove tree, because it does seem to be pretty random. I'm sure it's not, but maybe it's just the way I've placed the mangrove propagules, as they're called. Let's see. You know, they're not. Yeah, it is more random. They're definitely not, because they're not all on the ground, are they? They're definitely not. Oh, we can't. We can use that. We can use our ability again in 13 seconds. So I think we save ourselves for that, because that will just let us break all the rest of these really quickly. So it should tell us soon. There we go, tree fella. Oh. There we go. Yay! Pretty much all gone. Excellent. Let's just go and grab all of the straggly bits. What is anything there? A couple of straggly bits there. One there. Okay, I think that is most of it. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Another pesky two. Okay, good. Right. That does seem to be most. Now, what we might find is that some of these start regrowing again, because I've exposed them to the open air. So, if that happens, that's fine. I will just try and get rid of as many of them as I can. There we go. Right. There definitely looks like, yes, there we go. Pesky piece of wood hanging about there. Right, that all looks pretty clear, I think. What do we think? I can't see any obvious ones. Right, so now we've done that, I think we've got our mastery up quite high. Let us sell what we can, because make quite a bit of good money. No, I have just made a huge mistake. You need the wood types to make the axe. Have we got any on our overflow? No, we haven't. Well, that was not clever, was it? Let's see. Diamond axe first? Don't know. Let's have a look. Masteries. Mastery tools. So it's the super axe we're trying to build. You need T1 in 3 tree masteries. So let's just check our masteries for trees. Wood masteries, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not acacia. 6. Okay, so we've got it in 7. So we're all good. We may end up having to buy the wood types, I fear. Right, let's go down and get us some diamonds. There we go. Diamonds, there we go. Have I got any spare ones? Not seeing that. Right, okay. Let's get a couple of them. Pop them back in there. Bit of overkill. We don't need them, but to make an axe. Right. There. Okay. Is it? Let's see. Do we think? Let's go into recipes, into all recipes. Now, remember, we couldn't find it because, of course, it's right at the end after all of these seemingly soon pages. They're not. We keep going. There we go. Super axe. We need 8 stacks of it, and we need a netherite axe. So let's just go into our netherite chest, and let's make ourselves a netherite axe. And that's how you make a netherite axe in this version. Let's just fix all. Okay, good. Right, let's go to the shop. Not sell, shop. Let's go to farming, do we reckon? Can you buy the wood types? No, you can't. Right, let's see what we can find on the auction house. This is going to cost us far more than I would have liked. If there is any in the auction house. Let's see. Logs. No. Okay. Right. So plan. Next plan. We're going to find one of these holes. We're going to sneak through it. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. to our skeleton. Wait for him to spawn. We're going to get some of his bones. And we're going to wait till he spawns again. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, right. Let's kill a witch a couple of times while we're waiting. Hopefully he'll spawn if we're not looking. Sheep. Come on, sheep. Kill you. Is the skeleton back? Yes. Alright, 81 of him. Right, okay. Let's get all of that as much as we can. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get his bones. We're going to go and get the bones from the chest system. And then we will make bone meal. And we will bone meal some of the cherry wood. What do we do? No, we're going to do some of the jungle. We're going to do some of that because it's much easier to harvest and get the stacks we need. So we're actually up here. This one? No, that's the farming one. Which is the mob one? There it is. Okay. Bones. Oh, we've got loads on our inventory. Anyway. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Gonna pick it up again. Of course I am. Nope. Nope. There we go. Don't need arrows. We do need our things. Right, there we go. There's the bones. So do we expect there to be more bones in this chest? No, we don't. There it is. There they all are. Right. Okay. Go away, mangrove. Right. Let's go and see what we can do with this bone meal. There we go. Okay. Let's put them together. Okay. Let's make more bone meal. Alright. Okay, let's bone meal that. There we go. And bone meal. Come on. Too close, we reckon? Too close there. Come on, surely that will grow. Come on. Nope. Okay, right. We're gonna have to use tree fella. Okay, quite a bit of jungle logs. Get rid of the sticks, don't need them. Right, in our PV, one of our PV chests, we're going to build ourselves a, this is what the pattern needs to be. I don't think I've got any wood in here, have I? Bits? Yeah, okay. Right, jungle logs, okay. Right, we don't want that. Let's get some more bone meal. Oh. And we'll bone meal this one. It's not doing it because of all of the leaves that are still lying around, because they don't decay very quickly. I find on Skyblocks, or certainly on this Skyblock server, they don't decay very well. And these vines are an absolute nightmare because they hang around after you've broken their leaves. If you don't break the exact leaf cluster that they're on, they'll just sit there. Just sit there forever, just laughing at you. Okay. Right, look, see, look. Think you're funny, do you? Well, you're not. Okay, right. Come on. Get rid of that. Get rid of all that so it's out of the way. There we go. See, look, see, instantly grew after I did that. Right, this is a big one. Right, okay. Let's jungle one down. Let's do it. It's not a it's got a few offshoots over here, which will help. But yeah, I prefer it when they grow really big like that, because you can just stand on, fly to the top, jump on top of where the four logs are together, because you know that is the center of the tree, and then you could just dig down, and that's yeah, that's just the kind of the way I want to do it. So where do we put them? We put them in our PV2. Okay, let's go and find PV2. Right, so we've got another stack there, another stack there. That's good. So we are getting there now. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this. Oh, we've had another growth. Good. Good. Jump up the tree because it's not a tall one, this one. So I do. We can just go like that and just break the wood. Good, 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 good. Okay, yeah, because jungle is one of the ones that doesn't like a hug. You can't put them together. They don't like it. They need their own space. Okay, right. Let's break all of that. Probably best trying to capture some of these saplings as well. What we them sticks keep coming back. Right. Don't need them. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's bone meal this. Boom. There we go. Well, that's a nice tall one. Oh, and that one. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, that's a really tall one. Love it. That is just what I wanted. Right. Let's get to the top. Let's find the top. There we go. And then let's just not with a hoe. We're not. There we go. Let's dig, and we harvest our way down. Making sure we get any of the offshoot logs as well. Are we catching these logs? No, we're not. There we go. Now we are. There we go. Okay. Right. So we are rocking and rolling now with this. I think we shouldn't be too far off, if I'm honest. Is my ability available? Yes, it is. Okay. Good. Right. Where did the logs go? Any in my overflow? No, they're not. So did that work? Was that actually helpful? I'm not convinced that it was. Because we didn't get any jungle logs. Unless they're over here. Nope. Strip jungle logs. No, we don't want any of them. Right, because that didn't quite go to plan. So let's just go to my PV3. Get some jungle saplings. Get rid of them. Let's put some of this bone meal away. We don't need it. It was a bit overkill. Getting all the bones. All them bones. Don't need all of it. Right, let's get ourselves... Put our fishing rod up there. We don't need that at the moment. Let's put a couple of trees down. Let's grow it. And it's not growing because of this up here. Excellent. Let's break these. Suppose maybe one of the advantages of... Maybe one of the disadvantages of using jungle is that they leave the vines all over. And that it kind of hampers the growing of the next generation. Why is that not growing? Is it because of them? Surely not. Surely that one there is not stopping it growing. There we go. It must have been. It must have been that one block. Okay, alright, never mind. Okay, let's go. Down here, right. Okay. There we go. Come on. Let's break down. Let's get this offshoot. Right. Do we think we will have had enough logs by the end of this tree to make our super axe? Not entirely certain. Guess we're about 2 layers away from finding out. Okay. PV the 2. Are you kidding me? Are we 10 missing? That is ridiculous. Oh, well, okay. Alright. We need another tree. We need another tree. We need a small one. Let's just try and get ourselves a nice little diddy one. There is a way of forcing either a big one or a small one. I don't know. I believe so. I've not worked that out yet, but okay. Right, we're going to do it here. Okay, we're going to put it right in the middle, and then we're going to bone meal. 1, 2, 3. That was good. Has tree feller activated yet? No. 56 seconds. let's try that. Is that? I mean, I'm not leaving a tree, so I'm gonna just go right to the top. Definitely not a tree lever. I know people that really annoy me when they just leave trees, leave trees floating. I hate floating trees, and I hate the people that do floating trees. So if you are one of them, I hate you. I don't really, but if you're one of them, you annoy me. Right, okay, excellent. So this should now be enough. We should now have enough jungle wood. Excellent. Right, let's go to Mcraft. Like that. Let's put... Oh, no, we need to get stuff out of our PV2. There we go. And, of course, we don't have enough. Why would we? Because that would make it easy, wouldn't it? Right, let's go to Mcraft. Craft. Like that. Let's put... Where has... Oh, the axe was there all along. Okay. Right, let's put the axe in the centre. Spread them round. There we go. Super axe. Excellent. Excellent. We've now got our super axe. And like I said, it's very, very similar to how the pickaxe and the farmer's harvester work. In that it upgrades its fortune as you go along. What you can, I think, do with the super axe, however, is go to the shop, to the enchant shop, and we can actually enchant it with some of the regular enchants. I don't want silk touch, fortune, sharpness, yes. Want that to be 5. Unbreaking, yes, we definitely want that 3. Fire aspect, no. Knockback, no. We don't really need that. Let's fix all. And let's go to the auction house, because one thing I do want to get is... well, I do actually want to get one of them. That's handy. I'll get that while I'm here. But I want to... some really cheap spawners. 200 sky coins. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Are they on either of these 2 pages? No. Dual strike 2. Oh, I've got 3. Okay, right, let's go here and let's go to Lumberjack and see if anyone is selling the Lumberjack enchant. Yes, they are for 8,500 or 15,000. No, thank you. I will take my chances of getting it myself. So now I've got my super axe. I can... There we go. And you can see... There we go. We've chopped 1 log. Let's go over here and chop some more. Yep, under there. Let's go up the tree. And you can see what happens with this one is it sells the logs as you break them. That is ideal for inventory management. The bottom line is I don't need a lot of wood, particularly. So, yeah. Why can't I jump up this tree? Of course it's too high as well. Let's jump onto this branch here. And there we go. And let's travel a bit further up the tree. Are we at the top yet? This tree did not look that tall. This tree is a huge tree. It definitely didn't look this tall from the bottom. Oh, it's still going. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so that was a larger spruce tree than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a nice little small one that we could just demonstrate the axe on. But no. It wasn't. It was taller than it was deceivingly tall tree. Unless another one grew as I was going up. But I don't think it did. Okay. And you can see that we need to chop 1,000 logs to get Fortune 4, and it goes up as that. So that is, yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do in this episode. We've now got the Super Pickaxe, which is already Fortune 9. We've got now got the Super Axe, which has only got looting 2 on it. Wasn't looting 3 one of the options? Have I just not clicked enough? Looting 3. Yeah, okay, there we go. Still took. We don't want that. Fortune, right. Make sure it's got all the full. Yeah, okay, cool. We've got the super axe. We've got our farmer's harvester. And we've not got our Slayer Blade. I don't think we will get that in this season because we need a lot of... Well, we actually need... Let's have a look. We've got 46 rabbit heads. So, we need to get to 80 rabbit heads. I don't know if that's going to be doable. Do I... I might do a live stream, just a short live stream to see if we can do it. But I'm not hopeful. But yeah, okay. So no, fine. Okay, great. So yeah, so that was what I wanted to achieve in this episode. I have just conscious that I didn't go to warp crates. So let's just go and sell the stuff we don't need in our inventory, which is this stuff here. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. We kind of need the diamond, but we don't really need it at the moment. Right, let's put the bone meal into here. We don't need that. And we can get rid of the sticks. Let's do warp crates. Let's see what goodies we get at warp crates today. We do actually have 2 cosmetic keys as well to use. So don't forget to crouch, click, and it just does them all at once. So blocks of iron, squid spawner, sky coins, diamonds, more iron, pig spawner. Okay, all come in handy. And then cosmetics wise, we're going to get ourselves a bat pet lore and a silverfish disguise. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what any of them do. I haven't really explored that this season. Hopefully we will do that, and I've already got that already. We'll hopefully do that in the next season if it's still available. So let's go back IS home, and we will call that an episode there. Thank you very much for joining me on episode 11. I think I am going to do an episode 12 and then a live stream to end the season. So I will see you again in episode 12. I just need to work out what we're going to do in episode 12 because I hadn't planned that out. So I will plan that, and I will hopefully see you in episode 12. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.